Okay, this is my newest project. This is a GWM 5610. I just got it off Amazon recently. I paid $97, but it fluctuates between, I've seen 95 and I've seen 105 or something like that, but I got this for 97. And I've already removed the strap, and I did that off camera just to spare you the pain of watching me do it. But essentially I just took my spring bar tool and you just come in here to this, and then you can pull it down, and then it'll pop out a little like this. There's several videos on YouTube, and then you just kind of work it loose. Several videos you can watch somebody struggling with that. So now I have the module, and I'm going to go with a blue case. This is the case I'm going to go with. And then for the bracelet, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a black bracelet, which I really like this one, or I like this one. This is a Richie strap. I could do silver. This is the other part of that Richie strap. It comes with two different lengths depending upon how big your wrist is. I would go with the shorter one, this one. So I like this one, but I'm not a fan of the buckle. So I'm thinking about maybe going with this one. This is a silicone with a clasp. So I might try this one. But I could see myself ending up with this one. So I'll probably try this one first, wear it for a couple days. It'll end up looking something like this. So anyway, we're going to have to remove these screws. Four screws holding it in, holding the resin case on. And you just pry the case or the module out of the case. Now we have some blue screws specifically for this case. Pardon me. Okay, now I learned from the last one. That's going to focus. Easier to get these in with a pair of tweezers. Just going to get that started. Make sure they're all below the level of the case. That looks good. Mike could come back and run them all down a little bit more. Okay, now I'm probably going to end up using these adapters. And these adapters is what's going to allow this 16 millimeter to adapt to the 22 millimeter. So that's going to go on like that. So I'm probably going to put these on off camera because that's going to be a little tricky there. So I'll come back to you when I get those in there. Okay, I will apologize for doing almost all of that off camera. All I was doing was installing these 16 millimeter to 22 millimeter adapters with 16 millimeter spring bars right here. And those went on actually very easily. Now, these adapters right here are pretty much the same as these, except I painted them blue. And you can see it's not quite the right shade of blue for everything, but, you know, whatever. Now, these, I got these on eBay from a store called J's and K's. Actually, the ones in my hand right now, I think I got off Aliexpress, but the ones that I painted here are from J's and K's, Jays and Kays, eBay, J's and K's, and these worked really well. So yeah, I wanted it to be a 22 millimeter band. So basically you just install right there, just like you would a watch band with a 16 millimeter spring bar. And then right here is a 22 millimeter spring bar, obviously. And I can't remember where I got this strap, but I really like it. And you size it by literally, you see how there's a little hole right there? Well, there was a bunch of little holes here, and you size it by just literally slicing the end of that strap off. And then same thing over here. So instead of like removing a link, you're literally just slicing it at that hole. And then of course you got your micro adjust here. I really like this bracelet. Fit is perfect. I think I'll run with this strap for a while. Now, if I would have used this bracelet, I got this off Amazon. This is a really nice bracelet. I really like this one. It's all metal, of course. If I would have went with this bracelet, then I would have used my black adapters, 16 millimeter to 22 millimeter adapter. And I might end up going over to this because I do like the metal. I prefer metal. I've never really had a silicone one, so I'm gonna try it for a while. But if I go with this one, I'll go with the black adapters. And these adapters also come in silver and gold. So I really like that. Anyway, thanks for watching.